Mom of 2 little boys. I used to put ring fingers. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Garvey. I am a mom of 2 little boys and I love thrifting, DIYing, and homemaking. Last week I took you guys on a little thrift haul. This week I am going to be showing you the little DIY project that we've been doing in our house. It's actually probably the biggest DIY project we've ever done in the smallest space. It is our downstairs powder bath, and this bathroom is very small and used all the time. We use it for our toddler to potty train him, so there's a lot of essentials in there, and then it's also the bathroom that's downstairs, so it's where all of our guests go. So we want it to be pretty, to be beautiful, and after we did our kitchen renter grade remodeling, our landlord said, you guys can do whatever you want. So it got me excited to do some bigger DIYs in our house, and we had some time at home because we got COVID. So, you know, some people do bread baking, some remodel their bathroom. So that's what we did. And we had a lot of fun with it. It was fun to see progress, something changing throughout every single day. We were able to order most of the things that we needed on Amazon and then use Facebook Marketplace for some of the other items, which helped us keep the costs down. Since we are just renting, we don't want to spend a fortune. So come along with us and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so this is definitely not how the professionals do it, but here it goes.
So our plan here is to take out all of the fixtures and change these, as well as take the mirror and the light. And then we're gonna cover up this textured wall with beadboard on the bottom and then a beautiful wallpaper up top.
We are making some progress.
We just got this faucet. Is it not the cutest thing in the world? Look at these little hot and cold labels.
So we are deep into this renovation. We had to take out the sink because in order to change this little part, we had to reach under there, and we couldn't do that with the pedestal. The breaker is off in here because I'm working on measuring a hole there, and we had to take this off of the wall with these screws here so that we can put the beadboard underneath this part so that this part sticks out enough once we add that extra height here.
Yo, that was the scariest thing of my life. I got this wood. I had them cut it at Home Depot for me into 5 feet tall, and it was like 8-foot boards. So they're huge. And I had to wedge it into the back of our car. I was literally repeating to myself, I am a strong, independent woman. I have 2 children, a doctorate, I can do this. But I'm still shaking, and only injury was a small little scratch. So not too bad. Now we'll see about getting it in the house.
Beadboard is sold in 8-foot tall pieces, and so people typically cut that in half, and then their height is 4 feet high, except I wanted it just to look a little bit different, so we cut ours to 5 foot tall, and now we have extra. So maybe that'll be another project.
So what I have learned with this wallpapering is that none of our walls are straight. This is also true for the beadboard, especially true for the beadboard. We've had to get creative with how we fit it in there. It's like a little puzzle. But what I found with the wallpaper is it is best to put it up bigger than I expect it will be, especially like on the top where the wall meets the ceiling. Put that up bigger and then use a utility knife to slice that and make it like perfect edges and corners. So now I have done this wall behind the light, and then now I need to do this wall and then this little tiny spot in the back. Not too bad. I only have 1 more roll though, so I really hope that it fits. I've used 2 rolls for the other ones already. All right, so this is how it goes.
So here's what we've got. We are super happy with the progress we've made so far. The beadboard is all done. That was quite the process, especially getting it lined up in the corners where we don't have a saw to make those kind of cuts and everything. Thank you, Home Depot. We are going to have to use wood filler and caulk, so that's gonna be a big project to get in there. And the edge, we got the edge that has like a little cap on it, the trim that has a cap. So once I finish the wallpaper, we'll be putting that over there and then be caulking and painting. This was just me sampling paint colors that I found in our garage. Because I know it'll be covered up. Up here I need to finish just cutting off that wallpaper to make it nice and neat. But I finished that over here and it looks pretty darn good if I do say so myself. I love this wallpaper. We have sandhill cranes behind our house and they just had babies, and so this wallpaper is kind of special. Part 2 of this video, I will be showing the mirror that I thrifted.
So I hope you enjoyed watching us figure out a lot of stuff in our bathroom. I will have part 2 coming hopefully next week once the wallpaper comes and I can finish that, and then we need to add the trim and all of the final touches. My style is I love mixing old and new, so I hope you can kind of see that coming through. And I hope you love it as much as I do. Oh, I forgot my tool down there.